Welcome back to the channel. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio is visiting India from 23rd to 26th of May. Right, his trip include stops in Delhi, Agra and Jaipur. But it is his visit to Kolkata that is generating a lot of chatter. Why? Kolkata occupies a unique place in the history of American diplomacy in India. The city hosts the oldest US consular presence in the country and one of the oldest American consulate in the world. On November 19, 1792, US President George Washington appointed Benjamin Joy of Newburyport as the first American consul to Kolkata. Joy arrived only in April 1794 but was never formally recognized by the British East India Company. Right? However, his appointment signaled the start of America's official engagement with Kolkata and the rest of India. Today, the US consulate in Kolkata oversees American interests across 11 states, including West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Assam, and several northeastern states. Rubio will be the first US Secretary of State to travel to Kolkata since Hillary Clinton visited the city in 2012. It is also the first visit by an international dignitary after the BJP came to power in West Bengal, with the Indo-Pacific increasingly becoming the center of global geopolitical competition. Rubio's first visit to India is expected to signal Washington's continuing focus on strengthening ties with New Delhi across security, economic and diplomatic front. Rubio's trip comes at a particularly sensitive geopolitical moment. The United States has repeatedly warned Iran that military action could resume if negotiations over the long-term settlement fail in the coming days. The conflict in West Asia has already disrupted the global energy market with tensions around the Strait of Hormuz, driving concerns over oil supply and shipping security. Energy security is therefore expected to become one of the central issues during Rubio's talks in India. Rubio said, "We want to sell them as much energy as they will buy. And obviously we are at historic levels of US production and US export. We want to be able to do more. We were already in talks with them to do more. We want to be a bigger part of their portfolio. We also think there is opportunity with Venezuelan oil. In fact, it's my understanding that the interim president of Venezuela will be traveling to India next week as well. There is a lot to work on with India. They are great ally, a great partner. We do a lot of good work with them, and so it is an important trip. I am glad we are able to do it because I think there will be a lot for us to talk about, and we will also meet with a quad there, and I am glad we are able to do it now in India, right? And we are going to do one later in the year as well. Trade discussions are also likely to feature prominently. India and the US have recently revived negotiations on tariff, market access, technology partnership and manufacturing cooperation after earlier disagreement on tariff introduced during the administration of US President Donald Trump. Reports indicate that the two sides may also discuss semiconductor supply chain, strategic manufacturing and investment opportunities. Thank you. If you like this video, share it to others and don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe this channel for new international update. Thank you.